Hey gang, it's Matt, and I'm about to share with you the most obscure, strangest unboxing video I have done or ever will. Yep, even more obscure and strange than the recorder that I posted a few weeks back. By the end of this video, you are either going to think that what I'm unboxing is the coolest thing ever, or you're going to be completely bewildered and nonplussed. There will be no in between. I can guarantee you that. So before I even start the unboxing, I've got to give you a very, very brief technical overview on the way TV production happened in the 90s. I'm going to keep this super brief and super lightweight, but nothing's going to make sense without it. So these days on TV, when you see a caption appear on screen, it's added digitally, just like this. Okay, that was something I did with my computer. It took about 2 seconds. What would happen back in the 90s, though, is that captions would be printed in white on a black background on an animation cell. And that animation cell will be put on a lit bench with a camera pointing down at it. What they could then do is capture a nice high quality recording of the lettering, and they could add a tint to it. In Quantum Leap's case, also a drop shadow, so they'd tint it blue, they'd add that little drop shadow that you're used to seeing, and then they could overlay that onto the pre-filmed material of, for example, Scott Bakula walking into a bar and having a chat with a bartender. Right, okay, so that's where we're at now. Now, when Quantum Leap was coming to an end, there was a facility called Sun Post who were doing a lot of work for them, including the overlays of these captions. And there was a fan working there who didn't have much to do with the Quantum Leap work they were doing, but he was aware it was going on, and he was able to rescue the caption card that said mirror image that was used in the actual final episode before it was thrown in the trash. And that's what I'm about to unbox now. Now, he's had it ever since 1993. He's been kind enough to send it to me now. What he did in the intervening time was create a bit of a display out of it, and I've got the entire display piece that he made. Some of you may have seen pictures of this online, and if you haven't, this should be fun for you to see. But there's various different elements to this display. It's not just the white text on the black background. So I'm going to open this up. I've been so excited since I knew this was on the way. I've been clicking refresh on Parcel Force's website constantly, and I've got the box here with me. I'm going to cut into it now, carefully. All right. Hoping this is the best place to cut into it. It's very carefully sealed up, so I'm hoping the cell isn't directly behind this bit of card and I'm just slicing right through it. Let's hope it's been packed sensibly. I'm not really entirely well set up for an unboxing video. Most people that do unboxing videos at least have like a camera coming down from above as well. What you see is what you get. I just got this camera facing forward, so don't know how well this is going to work as an unboxing video. Oh, there is a lot of bubble wrap here. I needn't have worried about the about shoving a knife in. This is a man who knows how important what's in here is. Zach is going to have a lot of fun playing with this bubble wrap. See, I'm a good dad. Fortunately, this is all edited. You're not seeing this in real time because there's multiple layers of bubble wrap here, and it's taking a little while to get through carefully. Okay, I seem to be in. I will say as well, I mentioned that this is quite an elaborate design. The guy that's put this together did say I was free to do whatever I wanted with it. I suspect I've seen photos of it. It's pretty awesome. I imagine I'm going to be keeping it exactly as is. So let's have a look at this. It's getting all excited. Of course, there's cardboard to protect the. to protect the most sensitive bits. There we go, there we go. Oh my goodness. This is something nice. Right, so firstly, just establish there's a colour dial here that's got it's got a power cable that's just been snipped off to get it off the wall quickly. So the idea of this is, and you'll see in a minute, there's a blue glow, Quantum Leap blue, that can be applied to this. I just either need to replace this whole unit, or what I'm more likely to do, because as I say I really like this and I can't think of a better way of doing it, is just replace the power going into here and keep this unit, which is just permanently set to Quantum Leap blue. So this display comes in multiple layers. So the top layer, this is actually a little bit's popped out a bit there. Okay. The top layer is not anything used from Quantum Leap. This is a screen grab from the end of the final episode. You probably recognise that. It's from the final moments of the series, and what's been done with this screen grab, it's been printed out on something heavy duty. I'm going to open it up in a minute and have a look, and the letters, mirror image, August 8th, have been laser cut out exactly matching the film cell which is mounted behind it. So this is not the film cell that was used. Remember I said the film cell is like just white text on a black background, but this exactly matches. So if you line it up correctly, you can see the white text behind it. And with that blue glow coming up from behind as well, that will mean that the light glows blue in front of Sam and Al. So from a display point of view, this is it. This is what's going to be on my wall soon. Looking very sexy indeed. Once I've got some power to this baby. But it flips open. So let's have a look inside. Guys, I have no idea how excited I am right now. And I'm being so overly careful, otherwise this is going to be a video of how a guy destroyed by accident an artifact from the original series of Quantum Leap. Let's make sure that's not what this video is. So I just flipped open those little flippy bits, those little clasps that you saw a moment ago. I don't know if this... Where does this hinge? It doesn't hinge so much as just come off entirely. I think it just comes off entirely. Okay. Sorry, I know this is where the unboxing video becomes a bit rubbish because it's below the screen, but I will lift it up again in a second. It's all falling apart. I need instructions with this thing. No, that's fine. I can see how that works. So if I lift off this, so this is the that's the laser cut bit of card behind the glass that I mentioned. And here we have it, and I'm not even going to take this out for this because I do not want to risk anything. That is what was actually used in Quantum Leap to make the title Mirror Image August 8th, 1953. As you can see, it's been signed by several people. Got Lydia Cornell in the top left and Jennifer Runyon in the bottom right from the pilot episode. Deborah Van Valkenburg, who was in Liberation. Bruce McGill, just above the M there. That's he was in the original, in the first episode, and also in Mirror Image. Richard Hurd from Future Boy, and also from Mirror Image, and Brian McMahon, who was the colorist for several seasons. So. Yeah, this is it. This is an artifact as used in production in the original series, and possibly now the coolest Quantum Leap thing that I own. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like I said at the start of this video, there's a 50-50 chance as to whether you're just thinking this is random and stupid, or that this is the coolest thing ever. I would love to know which it is, even if it's the first. Drop a note in the comments. Thanks for watching.